Loki season 2 started with a banger, but can it continue the same way? Because it's an MCU show and we all know what happens later. Hello guys, welcome to New Society. I'm Varun and we are checking out Loki season 2 episode 2 now. And thank you for all your comments on the previous one. There were a lot of discussion and a lot of talk about what happened there.
I was just seeing what other people think online like after we saw the episode, and like overall I did see that people were like there were just positive reactions for that. So I was also just reading somewhere else that this is like the most watched I think MCU show or something.
Okay.
So which makes sense because this is also the only Disney Plus MCU show so far which actually feels like a TV show, which like feels like that it had a complete season, it had and like a
Yeah.
story that will be told across multiple seasons, and they are using like each episode effectively to tell that story. So yeah, I think first episode we gave a reaction, like we said that yeah, it was a good to be back in that part of the MCU, and like we are excited to see, I guess, where the story goes forward from there.
I think this is what happens when you don't reshoot and change the story constantly to fit your narrative. So I'm sure you all know that there have been a lot of changes in the MCU as well as DCU. So all that news we'll be covering today on the channel in a live stream. So do join us for that too. But without any delay, let's go and check out episode 2. And again, if you enjoyed, do like, share, subscribe. I'm guessing this is gonna be a Sylvie episode.
This changes nothing.
That's quite over the top acting, there.
Yeah.
What happened here? Oh, quite upbeat
You had
intro
said
this
that,
time.
which hero did you set last time is
She-Hulk.
there now? Oh yeah, She-Hulk, I see. Yeah. Miss Marvel is also there.
Miss Marvel was there before only, no?
Which reminds me that movie is coming in less than 1 month.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Sylvie's not here.
1977. Oh.
But you
So I
said
think this is on the post credit of Ant-Man.
Oh no, that was much more in the past. Oh.
Zanak?
Is this an Easter egg?
I have no idea. I think we have a guest star every episode. So first episode I have Q.
Oh.
Rise to fame.
I don't know how I feel, but I know
Oh, this is the guy from the first episode.
Yeah, it's his variant.
Ah.
X5 they said, right?
Okay.
Mobius! Whoa!
He knows him.
Ah.
Dude, he's the same guy, not a variant.
Is he running now? He is running.
Ah. Oh. Yeah.
Anything for... Hey!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, nice costume. This episode started very abruptly,
Yeah.
Where are we? What
They
are we
just-
doing? Just into it.
Alive here?
Oh, badass.
You still glad we're here?
Okay. Come on, God of Mischief, you have powers.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the set design, yeah. It still looks
Yeah, exactly.
good. Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
what?
he's also using something to...
Time jump?
Yeah. Like, it's the same effect, right?
No, that was different effect.
Oh, okay.
Some teleportation, I guess.
Hold on a second, all right?
Oh.
Oh, it's in his...
Sophisticated X-File.
Oh.
You quit with the magic and fight fair!
Oh.
It's not a fair fight.
There's some evilness, right? Kind of an evil Loki coming back. Oh, I remember this from the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
this is cool, man.
Shadow play. I thought it was spot on.
Oh, it was. Oh, okay. What a start, man.
Yeah.
That's a tempad.
What did you do to it?
Quite a jump for the character from first episode to this episode.
Yeah.
Have Obi check it out.
Oh, Obi's there.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, I thought he'd only show up in the first episode.
Yeah, I also thought that.
Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown? Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
Any hits on Renslayer's tempad? Why would tracking her tempad be a secret?
Right. Page 7.
No, section 42 should have the red light because we tried that already. We'll try it again.
I love this, yeah.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
Oh.
Conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains. It sounds like they were partners. X5 says it somehow blocks TVA tracking.
That's not what it does.
Okay.
Haven't you read the TVA guidebook?
I'm little like, it feels very rushed. Like I missed an episode in the middle.
But of course, Brad knows us and he knows our tactics. Don't let him get under your skin.
Oh, dude, the set design is so good.
There are lives at stake.
There are lives at stake. Oh, you've got some nerve.
Oh. Oh.
Everyone here knows what you're doing, you know. You're just trying to make up for all the terrible, awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man. See, I've read your file. It's you. You're the problem.
Oh.
For your mother.
Oh.
Oh.
You lose. You're a loser.
Getting under his nose.
Trying to be a hero, man. You're a villain.
Oh shit.
Do that.
Meta.
Rumor about Secret Force is that he, Kang, and I think 2 more people are the villain. Ultron is also there.
A loser. Always have been. Always will be.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Sylvie. You're way too obsessed with her.
Oh shit.
Needs therapy.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? None of this is real.
Oh.
The TVA is not your real home. You know they took our lives and you're still here. Wake up.
I'm awake.
Yeah, no, you're asleep. You need.
Oh, he's getting under his skin now.
You're a.
Oh. Yeah.
That's intense, man.
It's tactical. Seems like he got under your skin. Nope. Where are we? I was following you. No, I was following you.
Which is this place? We have not seen it before. The set design is so cool, man, throughout.
That wasn't tactical. I lost it.
I was so angry with my father and my brother, I went down to Earth and I held the whole of New York City hostage.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes our emotions get the better of us.
Dude, this Loki never lost his mother. He saw it in the video.
Yeah, he saw. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he knows, but he has not lost
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
I should be thinking about it. Because it's not my life. But it could have been. It isn't. I'd like to thank the guy who kidnapped me and brought me here.
Okay.
The TVA is the only life I've ever known. Something bad I can handle. What if it's something good? Do you think I want to have that rattling around in here?
Is it like a commentary on, doing the 9 to 5 job and corporate life versus, going out, like adventure and travel?
All right, so what aren't we asking this time?
It's also a little bit like the Matrix. Like,
Yeah.
there's a real
Wake up.
thing out there. Yeah.
Now we just have to find a way to get him to admit it. Well, come on, you're the god of mischief.
Oh man, the music. Whoa. Why the music so mysterious?
Yeah. What is he doing?
Uh-oh. What? Invalid temporal aura?
Hello, Loki.
What is that? That was funny.
We're down to our last option.
That a makeshift machine, man. Okay.
One other option.
Yo, this is all planned.
Yeah.
What is this torture device?
I'm not trying to be a hero, Brad. I'm a villain.
Okay.
Look at that. Earlier I said some really hurtful.
Uh-oh.
Could hurt yourself there.
Hey, don't just touch random buttons.
Oh, shit.
Turn it off.
Look at the cube. There's scratches and all on it, right?
Yeah.
Awful things.
Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now.
I want to believe you, but you're such a good actor. None of this is real? I guess you aren't either.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I'll tell you where she is. She has a new life.
You said you bailed on the mission.
Yeah, but I found her first. She's on a branch.
Walking to die. Nice to meet you.
Try the C12 bypass pathway.
That won't work. I wrote it.
You're Ouroboros?
Yes.
Fan.
Will you sign mine for me?
You just said we were all gonna die.
Oh, right. And only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
He who remains.
Oh.
And he's dead. So without Miss Minutes to help us override the lock, we're stuck.
So they need him.
Rogue artificial intelligence to come back to work.
Oh.
That's one way to put it. Oh, they are here.
Hey, can you refill the straw dispenser when you get a sec?
Already done it.
Oh, she's working here now. Okay.
Oh, she knows. Okay.
Uh-oh.
This feels tense. I'm not going anywhere if I get some apple pie.
Oh, the music, man.
My break's in 5 minutes.
Why does it look like it was shot separately? Does it?
No, did not feel like that to me.
She came in 86, 70 something, right? And now it's 86.
Yeah.
I haven't come here to make trouble.
Then why are you here?
Sylvie, I was in the future, and I saw you.
Oh.
So you see the future now. Cool.
The future, it's going to happen.
Is it? That sounds a lot like the future's already been written.
Ah. That point.
Enchant me. You can see what I saw.
I don't.
This is bigger than the TVA. This is about everything.
You were setting us up for an ambush. Hell, you were just setting us up for a great meal.
Dude, how
What
much
a
money they
weird
would have got,
sponsorship.
you know? So much
Yeah.
money they would have gotten for this.
There's a lot to unpack, and you're basically in a relationship with yourself.
Care about my movie?
Brad, I saw the poster. It looked scary.
It's not scary. It's elevated thriller. All right. It's cinema. Thank you very much.
Is this a setup?
Wait, what?
He shows up again. His variants. What are you going to do?
Oh.
Kill him.
Oh.
For Sylvie?
I don't buy it.
Oh.
B-15 incoming.
Oh, nice.
Targets are popping up all over the branches.
She's gonna prune all the new branches.
She already is.
Oh, Docs is that old.
Yeah, I
lady,
told you,
actually. I realized just now.
Yes, they're killing billions. Take Dots down now.
Ooh.
Set up what you can!
Dude, she's a horrible character in everything.
Finish it!
Oh. Oh, nice.
Oh.
They could have done that before, right? Unnecessary action sequence.
Yeah.
Loki, we need to go.
Something feels off, man. I don't know what. It feels... Yeah, something... That was nice. Oh, she came. Isn't that a good thing?
Those are people.
I think
There is one sacred timeline. It's gonna destroy the world. You have to...
Those are lives.
having different branches was good, I think, but not like how it was happening in first episode.
I got a hit on Renslayer's temp pad.
Sylvie,
Is this the best you lot can do?
there was nothing we could do.
The TVA is the problem. It's broken. It's rotten.
It's harder to stay.
I don't know. For me, this is not working. That lives are lost, and you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not.
It happened so fast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I have no idea.
That thing was from Kang, right?
I don't know.
Huh.
Man.
Yeah, that device was from Kang. I mean, I don't remember. They showed it in the recap. That's why I remember. But what is she doing with that? I have no idea.
No post-credit this time. All right. So that was episode 2, and I don't know, man. It just I cannot pinpoint. You know, I feel like I don't know a lot, and I feel like I was supposed
it felt
to.
rushed
It didn't feel.
to
It didn't
me.
feel like they'll explain it later, or you know later it will make sense what's happening. But it felt like I don't know something which I needed to know to understand what's happening. You know.
Yeah, I think it just felt like very rushed. Like they said that, oh, we need to find that guy X5 or whatever, and then the next scene they are in that whatever time period in
No,
London
they
or
are in the
something.
time period itself, and then we get to know why they are there, and it just starts from there. They're there.
Yeah, and then there's the chase scene. They find him. They interrogate him for like half of the episode, and then they're like, okay, where is Sylvie? He knows, he definitely knows. And then they come to know where is Sylvie. Then they go to Sylvie, and Sylvie's that emotional conflict that, oh, I won't return to TVA, I won't help you, suddenly gets resolved because they have to go and fight that that docs lady, and then suddenly they even defeat her and they capture her also, and they see that, oh, the timeline is still lost. And it's like all so it just ran so fast all in one episode. It was just very weird.
Like I
Like
ne-
I couldn't
you need
feel
to
anything.
give some, what do you
Breathing
call it,
space.
not breathing space, but value of what it means of losing branch timelines. Like this whole
Yeah,
idea,
exactly.
like you set up in the beginning that branch timelines cannot happen, okay, and then by the end of that show you're like, no, everyone has their lives and this and that, etc. But now you remove them, so does it really change? Because sacred timelines still exist, and sacred timelines, like
Yeah,
like you're not killing people, they were what do you call it,
already existing.
like they shouldn't exist in the first place, it was like I don't know. I don't know how it works, what is the right way to
Yeah.
say, like how do
I
you
think
decide?
that's what they said in the first season, that the branch thing, it's not like, it's not really a bad thing, so to say. Like that was the point, that even because even the people at TV themselves, they are also like a variant of what is happening in the sacred timeline. So they themselves are like a branch only, except they exist out of that whole system or whatever. So that's the conclusion they came to. And but I guess the senior people at TV or whatever,
But
like that
do
talks.
they?
Yeah,
Because there
exactly.
was a
Like
theory that
I have
they
no
exist in
idea.
the quantum realm, remember?
Yeah, that
And
I read that.
did Ant-Man Kang thing does really impact this? Like, I don't know, man. Like
No,
I'm so confused right now.
I mean even the wider MCU, I have no idea how anything impacts
And even if
anything
you don't think
else.
about that, like,
Yeah,
it feels maybe, it's like after you watch the whole show, okay, everything connects. But right now,
maybe
it felt I'm missing parts, like I'm missing things.
exactly.
Maybe if you had watched season one again, it wouldn't have been so
And
much.
that's, I mean, you can't expect us to do that. And exactly, this is not the first episode of the season. This is the second episode. Like the first was very good. We
Yeah.
eventually, like, we got into the action. We continued right where we left off. Like that was all perfect. And then suddenly in this episode, they're doing all these weird time jump, not time jump, but like just jumping overall, like in the way that we can't get connected to any one point.
Yeah.
Like that.
But again, there were some good dialogues, great set design.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
I
Yes.
like, as you said last time, right? I think they have owned to the what do you call it? The aesthetics. I
Yeah,
think
the
last time
aesthetic. Yeah.
they kind of made it safer in a sense.
Like they were trying to experiment, They were
Yeah.
like
And I
dipping their
think
feet in the
last time
water.
it was like, oh,
So,
now this planet, this aesthetics, oh, now we are going back in time. This time I feel like with TV at least, the design they have given, everything feels, there's some character to it, right? The
yeah.
music, the camera movement, when Obi was in that place, it's like some
Yeah.
mysteries going on. This something
Yeah.
is off, like that it's a matrix, get out, it's not real, all of
Yeah.
that. So that, yeah, so I like all that elements. I think it was more prevalent than last time, because I think last time we
Yeah.
were figuring this place out, and this time now it's needs to have its own character. So that I really enjoyed. But yeah, plot wise, then there's a OB plot going on. What's happening there? They need the creator. That means they need Kang. I think that's why
Yes.
Loki
Yes.
and
Yes.
Morbius will go and get him
Morpheus.
from the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how all that will work in. So it looks
Yes.
like actor Jonathan Majors will not be there a lot. I think just one or two
Hmm.
episodes
I
maybe.
feel like maybe in the again in the final episode he will come. Like that's where they will show whoever, like he who remains or whatever. Like I have a feeling like the post credit scene that we saw, that will be the ending of episode 5, and then in episode 6 it will be about Kang and everything. Like
Because they were shocked to see him, right?
yeah.
Remember in the post credit?
Yeah, Loki says, "Oh, it's him. That's
Yeah.
him." I like that. So yeah, I feel like they have probably edited the show in such a way that
We need to find out about Renslayer, Miss Minutes, and also. Do you think
yes,
this show with Loki's character, also about Loki, this episode, I liked his villain, I'm a villain, and his mischiefs and his use of
yeah,
power. That was fun. But also, do
yeah,
you
yeah.
think through this show, they're also kind of giving us a brief, intro to Kang's character? It's like instead of,
I mean,
like Thanos, we had these elements in movies, but then we get Infinity
hmm,
War, which is kind of his movie, but it's about his, it's not about his past and all, what he has been. he says that in two dialogues, but what he wants to do, and that's what we follow. So do you think until the movie comes out, they're planting this idea of Kang and what he is and what he can do and what way he comes from? So at least the
I mean,
fans would have more
I
understanding.
guess, but like I think this is again just like with Kang, they're definitely going to do the variant thing that like before we see the actual Kang or whatever version of Kang we'll see in Secret Wars or what Kang Dynasty, like in those films, that Kang will
If they're
be
happening.
different. Yeah, if they are still happening. Like by then, I think they will show us 3-4 different variants of Kang. Like we've already seen 2 variants. One in Ant-Man, one was He Who Remains. In this show, we might see 3 or like maybe the third or fourth one, and maybe one more variant will pop up in some other movie. Like I feel like they are building up to like the most evilest villain version of Kang or something like that. Like that's if I hope they are doing something like that, but I have no idea because even in case of Thanos, also even though they had given us those snippets, like each version of Thanos was actually how that film's director wanted to show him. So like Joss Whedon's version, not only like visually, also Thanos was so different. Like the Avengers version, the Guardians of the Galaxy version, and then the Infinity War Endgame version, like all 3 of them visually look very different, and like all 3 of them had different sort of overall personality, and that also like even the Avengers one was, we saw him very briefly, but he was very much like a comic book villain. Like he was smiling and saying that oh really, and something like that, whatever he said in that post credit scene. But then the Guardians version was very like he was calm and very collected, and even when that villain was threatening him, like he just smiled and looked back at him. And then in Infinity War, we saw the version which was like very humanized, and he went through that whole journey and everything. So it's it depends on, I guess, the director's vision. Like so maybe.
I think the answer is need to check out New Rockstar's video. I think that's the only solution here. But guys, do let us know your thoughts about it in the comments below. What do you think of this episode? Where do you think it's going? And also, we will be doing a live stream tonight talking about all the latest developments with Daredevil Born Again and the changes with the TV shows and DCU, that no Justice League member coming. All that we'll discuss tonight. So definitely subscribe, hit the bell icon to get that. And also consider becoming a member for exclusive content, and we'll see you next time. Keeping out.